In the world of football, where legends are made and history is written, there lies a tale of unparalleled dominance and relentless pursuit of greatness. Manchester City, a team that has redefined the boundaries of success. A year after winning the treble, Pep Guardiola's men have kept the fire alive, securing the Premier League title once more, an unprecedented fourth time in a row. It is their sixth title in 7 years. Concerns arose about the top division's competitiveness and complaints about outstanding Premier League charges against the club. But such doubts seemed almost laughable when considering Guardiola's transformative journey with City. 8 years ago, who could have imagined this level of dominance? In their 129th season and 22nd consecutive year in the top flight, City faced a lot of predictions. They'd become complacent, they'd lose their edge. But instead of falling to these expectations, they shattered them. How did they do it? How did they silence the doubters and continue their reign? Let's delve into the remarkable journey of Manchester City's 2023-24 season. In the aftermath of their historic treble-winning season in 2022-23, Manchester City faced significant uncertainty. Would Ilkay Gundogan, the present club captain, renew his contract or leave after 7 triumphant years? Kyle Walker's future was also in question, with transfer rumours swirling as he approached the final year of his contract. Aymeric Laporte sought more playing time, hinting at a possible departure after sliding down the pecking order, and the continuing speculation around Bernardo Silva's future resurfaced. Would an acceptable offer finally tempt him away from Manchester? Amidst these potential exits, City eyed reinforcements. Transfer talks buzzed, with names like Mateo Kovacic from Chelsea and Joško Vardiol from RB Leipzig as potential replacements for Gundogan and Laporte, respectively. As the new season dawned, City stumbled out of the gates. They suffered a third consecutive defeat in their opening competitive fixture, losing the Community Shield to Arsenal on penalties after a dramatic 1-1 draw. Cole Palmer's stunning 77th minute goal seemed to have secured victory, but a cruel double deflection off Julian Alvarez and Manuel Akanji in the 11th minute of injury time allowed Leonardo Trossard to equalise. The subsequent penalty shootout saw Kevin De Bruyne hit the crossbar and Rodri's attempt saved, sealing City's fate. This loss not only deprived them of the chance to win a sextuple, but also fueled the narrative of complacency creeping into the squad. Doubts began to surface. Could a team that had scaled the heights of European football maintain their hunger and drive? The early signs were worrying. The cracks appeared just wide enough for skeptics to question whether this City side had lost its edge. But as we delve deeper into their season, we'll see just how Guardiola and his men responded to these challenges, silencing the doubters in the most emphatic fashion. Manchester City started their Premier League campaign with a commanding 3-0 win over Burnley at Turf Moor. Erling Haaland showcased his goal-scoring prowess with a brace, while Rodri also found the net. However, the victory was overshadowed by a significant setback. Kevin De Bruyne was substituted in the first half due to a hamstring injury, later confirmed to potentially sideline him for up to 4 months. Just a couple of weeks later, another blow struck the team. Pep Guardiola underwent emergency back surgery, necessitating a temporary absence from the touchline. Assistant manager Jean-Marie Lillo stepped in, leading City to back-to-back wins against Sheffield United and Fulham. In the latter match, Haaland scored his first hat-trick of the season, setting a record as the fastest player to reach 40 Premier League goals in just 39 games. As the transfer window drew to a close, City made strategic moves to bolster their squad. They signed Belgian winger Jeremy Doku from Rennes and creative midfielder Matheus Nunes from Wolverhampton Wanderers, both for significant fees. On the departure side, Aymeric Laporte moved to Al Nassr, João Cancelo joined Barcelona on loan, and academy graduate Cole Palmer transferred to Chelsea. Despite these changes, City managed to maintain a perfect start to the league, topping the standings by the first international break. Their winning streak extended to 5 games with a victory over West Ham, highlighted by goals from new signing Doku, Bernardo Silva and Haaland. However, the momentum faltered with a surprising exit from the EFL Cup at the hands of Newcastle United, followed by their first league defeat of the season against Wolves. October brought more difficulties as City suffered a second consecutive league defeat. this time to Arsenal. Gabriel Martinelli's late winner meant City had lost all 3 games during Rodri's suspension, causing them to slip behind Arsenal and Tottenham in the league table. However, a strong response saw them triumph over Manchester United 3-0 in the season's first derby and achieve a resounding 6-1 victory against Bournemouth, with Jeremy Doku making history with his assists and goal contributions. Despite these high points, City faced further turbulence. 2 league draws, first in a thrilling 4-4 match against Chelsea and then a 1-1 deadlock with Liverpool, left City in second place, trailing Arsenal by a point. December proved particularly challenging as a draw against Tottenham and a narrow defeat to Aston Villa extended their winningless league run to a month, dropping them to 4th place, 6 points off the top. City finally ended this barren spell with a 2-1 victory over Luton, despite missing Haaland due to injury. Yet consistency eluded them. Another draw, this time against Crystal Palace, left them 4th and 5 points behind Arsenal. By Christmas, following a postponed match against Brentford due to their FIFA Club World Cup participation, City found themselves in 5th place, the gap to the leaders widening to 6 points. The absence of key players like De Bruyne and the challenges of maintaining form amidst injuries and suspensions tested City's resilience. But as the season progressed, the squad's depth, Guardiola's tactical acumen, and the emergence of new talents would play crucial roles in their quest to reclaim dominance. How did they turn the side? Some sort of Christmas season miracle? As the holiday season approached, Manchester City faced a crucial period to regain momentum. On December 27th, they showed resilience by coming from behind to defeat Everton 3-1, marking their second consecutive comeback away victory. This unbeaten run over the festive period elevated them to 3rd in the league standings, 5 points behind leaders Liverpool, with a game in hand. City's final game before the midwinter break was an exhilarating 3-2 win at St James's Park against Newcastle United on the 13th of January. Despite trailing 2-1, a goal and an assist from Kevin De Bruyne in a 20-minute cameo and an injury winner from youngster Oscar Bob secured the victory. This win was pivotal, lifting the team's spirits and marking De Bruyne's impactful return from injury. Post the midwinter break, Calvin Phillips was loaned to West Ham, a move that allowed City to recalibrate their squad. Phil Foden's hat-trick in a 3-1 win against Brentford on the 5th of February brought City within 2 points of Liverpool, maintaining their title challenge with a game in hand. Erling Haaland's return from a 2-month injury layoff was marked by a brace in a 2-0 victory over Everton on the 10th of February. This win briefly put City at the top of the league standings, demonstrating their relentless pursuit of the title. By the end of February, Manchester City extended their unbeaten run to 18 games across all competitions. They were now within a point of Liverpool and a point ahead of 3rd place Arsenal, solidifying a 3-way title race. Despite not always being convincing after Christmas, City's ability to secure victories was crucial. De Bruyne's return proved significant, exemplified by his equaliser and assist for the dramatic winner against Newcastle. This match was seen as a turning point, with the squad celebrating the contribution of match winner Oscar Bob, highlighting the team's unity and resilience. Other than Guardiola's early season concerns about his players' hunger and some frank conversations among the players about the need to up their game, the City dressing room has been a peaceful environment this season. Insiders say that has been one big difference compared to last season in particular. As spring approached, Manchester City faced a series of crucial fixtures that could determine the fate of the league title. The run began with a high-stakes home derby against Manchester United. Despite falling behind to a stunning 25-yard strike from Marcus Rashford, City showcased their dominance in a 3-1 victory, thanks to a brace from Phil Foden. This comeback was historic, marking the first time in the Premier League era that City had come from behind to beat United, and breaking a 143-game streak of United not losing when leading at half-time. Additionally, Rodri set a new Premier League record with his 59th consecutive appearance without a defeat. The next challenge was a 1-1 draw against Liverpool at Anfield on March the 10th. City initially led through a John Stones goal from a well-executed corner, but Liverpool equalised with a penalty after Ederson fouled Núñez. This draw saw City slip to 3rd place, a point behind both new leaders Arsenal and Liverpool. A goalless draw at home against Arsenal on the 31st of March left City still in third place, but subsequent victories against Aston Villa and Crystal Palace kept the pressure on the leading teams. Phil Foden continued his stellar form, scoring his second hat-trick of the season, and Kevin De Bruyne reached a milestone with his 100th goal for the club. By early April, City were just a point behind Arsenal and Liverpool with 7 games remaining. City reclaimed the top spot after a comfortable 5-1 win against Luton, as their title rivals faltered. Liverpool lost to Crystal Palace, and Arsenal were defeated by Aston Villa, giving City a 2-point lead in the league table. Despite being knocked out of the Champions League by Real Madrid, City focused their energy on the domestic front. 2 successive away wins against Brighton and Nottingham Forest ensured they remained in second place, a point behind Arsenal with a game in hand. Liverpool's title hopes dwindled after dropping points to Everton and West Ham, leaving them in third place. By the end of April, City had won all 5 league games that month and were on a club record 31-game unbeaten streak across all competitions. Phil Foden was named FWA Footballer of the Year on the 3rd of May, a testament to his incredible performances throughout the season. Both Arsenal and City continued their winning streaks up to their final games. Arsenal secured a 1-0 victory at Old Trafford, while City achieved their first league win at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium with a tense 2-0 win. This match featured a crucial save by backup goalkeeper Stefan Ortega, who came on for an injured Ederson, preserving the win and ensuring City remained ahead in the title race. Heading into the final round of fixtures, City were 2 points ahead of Arsenal. A victory against West Ham at home would secure their 4th consecutive league title, but any slip-up could allow Arsenal to snatch the title with a win against Everton at the Emirates Stadium. The stage was set for a dramatic conclusion to a fiercely contested season. As the pressure mounted, the City squad remained focused and driven, ready to seize the title once more. In a climactic finale to an intense Premier League season, Manchester City clinched the trophy with a commanding 3-1 victory over West Ham at the Etihad Stadium. Pep Guardiola's men demonstrated their championship pedigree by navigating through periods of doubt and adversity. Their remarkable journey, marked by crucial victories, strategic squad reinforcements, and a strong finish, culminated in clinching their 4th consecutive Premier League title. This season further solidifies City's legacy as one of the most dominant forces in modern football, showcasing their relentless pursuit of greatness and their ability to rise above the challenges to achieve unparalleled success. If you liked this video, please make sure to like and subscribe for more such content.